to now we spent our time on how to get the data into into the line form. Where we are now is in the line form. This is where we actually are going to be handling the data and conduct our energy audit. So the first thing I'm going to do today is show you guys how to apply seasonal effect to the line form. We're going to find the panel heaters, this line over here, and as you can see, there's quite a large sum of panel heating that's happening. As we know, panel heaters and fridges and things like that, they have a seasonal period. So we're going to start with January on 0%, February the same, March, April. I'm going to bring April to 10%. May, I'm going to make May 40%. June, I'm going to make it 80%. July 100. August 100. September, I'm going to bring down to 60%. October, make it 10%. November and December, back down to 0. So the moment you're done with that, you'll see that it looks like the data just disappeared, but what's actually happening is our view month. We are viewing the month of January, which we just selected to be 0. So if we go and select June or July, you will see that the data will be adjusted. And the data is not actually gone, it's just we're not seeing it if we look at January. Alright, so that is the seasonal effect. You can apply that to things like fridges, air conditioning, and anything that's going to have a seasonal effect. The seasonal effect, the factors, the percentage that you put in there, basically just multiply the data up or down. If you want to increase the data, so say for argument's sake you've measured in the month of May and you know June or July is going to be more, then you could easily go to 200% or whatever the value is, and you will see that that month would increase higher than the data that you've measured. So it will be July. So July, you'll see that the data that we've measured is multiplied by 200%. Okay, I'm going to bring it back down to 100 again. And that is the seasonal effect.